Now, I'm glad they're playing that in the background because this is what I was going to put together for what I sought to put together for someone who was brutally murdered once again by the police, by these slave patrollers. And again, it's under this system that so many believe and trust in. It's not a nightmare when you can't wake up from it. One more life destroyed by slave patrollers under a system with reform and decrees that'll never work. Time to revolution up. Time to revolution up. Tyree was a course skateboarder. He landed both 360 flip 50-50 with ease. He kicked and glided along the streets and especially at the park with a professional ease. Cruise, now coast. His falls and scrapes from sessions in the park and among friends will last a lifetime. Man, do you remember that time he sat? By the way, I'm using a bunch of skateboarder terms, so hope you catch up. It's not a nightmare when you can't wake up from it. One more life destroyed by slave patrollers under a system with reforms and decrees that'll never work. Time to revolution up. Time to revolution up. Dude, Tyree was super peaceful and cool, always on the logical approach and not the violent approach. Something about him, man, that Zen path many undertake with the system of hostile forces, so he would grab his board and kick 180, then a 360, smooth as hell. He wasn't an am. Skateboarding is fun, peaceful and energy releasing fun. Grind well time, push, coast, and cruise. It's not a nightmare when you can't wake up, when you can't make up from it. It's not a nightmare. One more life destroyed by slave patrollers under a system with reform and decrees that'll never work. Time to revolution up. Time to revolution up. What does a skateboarder last minute look like? Just getting off work, probably thinking about getting a new board and wheels when the system slave patrollers rolled down with his usual ill crap. Being pulled out of the car with unnecessary violence, cool heads, they say always prevail. He tried in every way to de-escalate the situation, but the bloodhounds were loose, and there was no pulling them off. It's not a nightmare when you can't wake up from it. One more life destroyed by slave patrollers under a system with reform and decrees, disease decrees that never work. Time to revolution up. Time to revolution up.